Welcome to Lane Stadium, home of the Virginia Tech Hokies. And the Hokies will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Terrapins offense will have the football first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Hokies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to the well. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
Wow, what a nice run. He's showing you his athleticism there. You guys remember back in the day when we were calling a game here and the all-time great Virginia Tech running back Kevin Jones came up to the booth and he got into a vertical leap contest with Pollard. It was awesome. This guy on the field, man, he's got so much skill and ability. He's strong and he's fast, and I think he can also out-jump that.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Hokies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Skips away from pressure. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Let's go. The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The give to the fullback. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Finds his big tight end. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt. And they'll push. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And the Hokies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll make the fair catch at the... And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Flips it out on the screen. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the...
Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the... And the Hokies buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. And that... And a play that can really get a drive going.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Power football with the run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 4th down, going to the air. Lost one deep down the right side. He can haul it in. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. On the run, it's Stevens. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. It's complete on the right side. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And the Hokies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. gives it on the option. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? The Hokies send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. You'd think they would have had a... Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Snags it down the right side. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back, he sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score. It's a seam wide open. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Hokies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Pocket breaking down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, but I'm the receiver. I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was...
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
And This offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Working that left side now. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the Hokies get the first down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia! The give out of the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll leave it with him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try the run. Oh, out of space. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Hokies decide to punt it away. That thing was down for a... And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Final minute, this game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
And this is exactly the start that they'd envisioned. Get out of the gate, go 3-0, start to make your mark on this season.
They just